Yo, 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 YouTube. Today we're back with another banger and we're going to ring it out. Today we're back with another and we're going to ring it out. Today we're going to talk, this bit shit that. Yo, 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 YouTube. Welcome back to Jacobism. Today we've got another banger and we're going to ring it out. Today we're talking about fear and why you must run towards it. Have you ever felt that searing discomfort when you wanted to approach an attractive person or pitch a business proposal, or even go to the gym when you couldn't really be asked? For the vast majority of my life, I felt like that. And I thought I was doing right by myself by avoiding that feeling. However, after too much stagnancy, I came across somebody who taught me the ethos of getting out of my comfort zone, and it changed my life forever. In this video, I'm going to show you the arc of doing uncomfortable or scary things. It begins with the illusion, then the growth, and then the results. Let's get into it. So the first thing that we're going to address is the illusion. Have you ever seen an attractive person and thought, I want to chat them up, but you eventually didn't because of some bullshit that you told yourself and you pussied out? Well, I've definitely experienced that and I'm guilty as ever. Beside the avoidance, my curiosity did wonder why this would occur. And after much pondering, I realized that I avoided scary or uncomfortable things because of the possibility of failure. Importantly though, in the event that I failed, it was the realization that I had to internally admit that I wasn't good at something, and therefore I wanted to protect my ego and I would avoid these risky scenarios. Thankfully, I soon learned that this was a pure illusion. I don't know about you, but can you name one thing that you can get better at in life without practice? Please comment, because I can't think of one. And therefore, I came to the realization that it was purely my perception of these scenarios as to why I avoided these fears. Upon this acknowledgement, I began doing scary things and realized there was something quite exciting behind the illusion. And even though I'm far from perfect and not some fearless monster, I've come a long way. I do think though that the fear of failure is rooted in our primal makeup, our need for social acceptance and to avoid social rejection. A little exercise that I've done to short circuit this is to ask myself, is this really going to kill me? What's the worst that could happen? Spoiler alert, I'm still here, so it doesn't. And if you want to see past the illusion, ask yourself, really, what have you got to lose? And 99.9% of the time is jack fucking shit. Now it's time for the second part of the arc. If you start doing scary things on a regular basis, there's no question you will grow and develop. After approaching people, pitching business proposals, or whatever it is, and you likely experience rejection, you will see that these incidents didn't pierce the Teflon, and you have got an important lesson to walk away with. At first, it will feel like a bit of a slog. After receiving consistent, disheartening failures, you'll wonder, why on earth do I keep doing this? Don't worry, that's your ape brain at work. Soon enough, you will develop confidence and self-trust. Why? Because of the courage and bravery you have been concocting. Because of the courage and bravery. Because of the bravery and courage you've been concocting. You've been doing things in spite of fear, and you will be proud of yourself. Another spoiler alert. No matter the exposure you have, that fear will likely never go away. But the development of the confidence, the self-trust, the pride that you have in yourself will begin to outweigh that fear and will ultimately dull its point. Nothing is a 100% failure rate. And when you don't fail, and you cop them digits or secure the bag, you will see why you do what you do. The spoils of victory far outweigh the shame of defeat. Keep exposing yourself to scary things, and you will grow. And now we have reached the end of the arc, the results, baby. Confidence and self-trust are the prerequisites of this. But now you can enjoy the fruits of your labour. and I fucking promise you, it is laborious as fuck. Once you lift your head, you will be fearless. You will have acknowledged that your perception of what was scary was an illusion, and you will become confident. You will begin to be aware of the feelings of fear in all areas of your life. Things which once shook you, now, like water off a duck's back, don't even bother you. If you do get to enjoy this experience, there's no doubt in my mind that you will be an exceptional person and will have the evidence to accompany it. There's gold at the end of the rainbow, but only for the most courageous. Now it's time to wrap it all up. I hope that I have shown you that scary things are good for you. When feelings of fear arise, ask yourself what is the worst that will happen, and you will see that they are only an illusion. It's a primal response to protect you from social rejection, and since we're not governed by the survival of the fittest anymore, it need not be given concern. Remember, there is growth behind that fear. Repeated exposure will dull this response, and you will become confident and begin to trust yourself. You will see that the potential for success far outweighs the risk of failure, and therefore, eventually, you will be able to enjoy the accoutrements of this mindset. And after all this, with some harmless rejections and some tangible successes under your belt, most importantly, you will be proud of yourself, and you will trust that life will be more than okay. It will be fucking great. I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this video. Good luck on your journeys. Thank you and good night.